If you have 10 minutes or less than that, then only continue watch. Otherwise, it would just break the flow as well as reduce your interest to continue further. A warm welcome to you. Since we all know that coffee is the second most beverage, consumed by the people, but one or the other way we always forget the certain etiquettes which we should follow while drinking. So, can we just discuss those etiquettes? Starting with the first one, which says, never put your little finger out, tuck it inside. What does this mean? Let's explain it or discuss through the picture. We can see the woman holding a cup and her little finger is out, which does not matter at all, but it looks quite weird and awkward if we see it. The little finger looking weird. So it's the etiquette which we should follow in our daily life to avoid that, to make our finger weird in front of anyone. Next one, it says, don't rotate your coffee cup. There is no harm in rotating, it does not cause any harm to anyone, but still, to avoid any mishappening like the cup or the coffee can spill. Yeah, so in order to maintain a quite stability, we should, apply this etiquette, apply this quality in us. Next one, don't lick your coffee spoon. There is no again harm in licking the coffee spoon, but according to the ethical, it is recommended that we should not lick. Like we can see in the picture, the girl is enjoying while licking, but we should not lick at all. It's our human nature that we tend to lick, but we should just avoid this. Instead, put the spoon on the saucer. Okay, we have reached to the fourth etiquette, which is quite similar to the third one, which we have done just now. It says, never leave spoon on cup while drinking. Instead, when done stirring, put it on the saucer. Yes, we have already discussed this just now, that while we are just completed with mixing our ingredients on our coffee, we should just leave the spoon on the saucer, right? We don't have to lick it. Okay, if we just see another person licking, we should also you know make them aware about the fact that we should not lick. It's not in our ethical etiquette. Before coming to the etiquette number 5, if I ask you to make a choice between this dessert and the coffee, what will you choose? Dessert, right? Even I choose the same. That means we are done with the fifth etiquette because it says the same. Like it says, first eat dessert, then coffee. So proud of you that we have. Coming to the sixth etiquette, it says, never lift the cup for pouring. Instead, lift the teapot. Okay, what does this mean? It says that it's our human nature, and we have already seen in our homes, in the parties, in the restaurant, wherever we go, that they always lift the teapot, but we tend to forget and you know ignore that. But we should not ignore, we should point out the things and remember that why they should do this, because it's in our etiquette, right? Next etiquette, it says, never lean your head while drinking. Since we can see in the picture where the girl is not leaning her head is quite straight and her cup is leaning. That means she is following the etiquettes well, and we should also learn this, which our etiquette says that we don't have to lean our head while drinking coffee or any other liquid. It also advisable because um, sometimes if we just leave, the last etiquette we have tells about that we should not never drink on the saucer. We should wait for it to be cold. Like we can see in the picture, the girl has just pour a tea or maybe a coffee on the saucer, and she's now ready to drink. But we should not do this. We are maybe doing this for a longer period of time, but for now we should have patience wait for it to be cold, and then drink via cup. Okay, that's all. We are done with the etiquette. Can we revise it again? Okay. Number one, it says never put your little finger out, tuck it inside. Don't rotate your coffee cup. Don't lick your coffee spoon. Never leave spoon on cup while drinking. Instead, when done stirring, put it on the saucer. Instead, lift the teapot. First eat dessert, then coffee. Never lean head while drinking. Never drink on the saucer. Wait for it to be cold. Okay. Um, I hope you have just watched the video till the end and pen down all the etiquettes which we have discussed till now, because there will be no use of watching the video if you have not penned down all the etiquettes, or rewatch it again, because it's our human nature that we tend to forget. Yeah, I hope you have already. Okay, I wish to have a bright future for you all. Stay hale and hearty. See ya.